It's a wonderful, wonderful night, and I want to welcome everyone for being with us here. What a beautiful evening! What an incredible celebration! What an ability to come together as a community to really remember, to celebrate, to connect with the Spirit. And you know, one thing you realize as you walk and you talk, and I had the opportunity to talk to so many families tonight. There's still so much that holds us together. That sense of community, that love that we have for one another, for a parent, for a grandparent, for a child, for a brother, for a sister. And so it's wonderful here for us to be able to honor the tremendous history and the tremendous significance of Dia de los Muertos. And so I want to thank all of you for being here and being a part of this wonderful community tonight. You know, I really got to know this incredible Mexican tradition because my wife, who's here, Lorena Gonzalez, she'll say I'm Latino adjacent. But, you know, in our household, we learned and we celebrate this and we remember it, and the kids participate in it and everyone participates in it, and it's such a meaningful and impactful holiday that it is entirely appropriate that we as a county government stand with you and have this celebration here at our County Administration Center. But we wouldn't be able to do it without some tremendous help, and everyone came together, and I want to thank a couple folks in particular, and I want to start, you know, when we said we're gonna build these, we said, you know, we're gonna do them right. We're gonna do them with good union labor. And so I want to thank the Carpenters Union Local 619, Doug Hicks and his whole team for coming through in incredible ways. I think each of these will support about 7,000 pounds. They are built right, but Doug, we really appreciate you all stepping up and being here with us this evening. Our altar this year is joined with 4 others from our community partners, and I want to give a big special thank you to the San Diego County Latino Association Employee Resource Group. Thank you. I want to thank the Chicano Federation. Our friends you'll hear from in a minute from the Mexican Consulate, thank you so much. And the Chicano Park Museum and Urban Corps have helped create some incredible pieces, so thank you as well for being here. Now, the Carpenters built the really incredible stuff that you can't see. That's the part that's underneath it. But the incredible design and the flowers and the candles and so much of what you see was designed and decorated by the City Heights Dia de los Muertos Committee. And we honor Senora Ermelinda. We're right there, just celebrated a birthday. She turned 54. Thank you so much for being here. I also want to thank Marcella, Anna, and Antonio. Thank you all so much. It was wonderful to be with you in City Heights on Saturday, and thank you for being here. They were also all here at 6 a.m. this morning. So thank you so very much. This year I'm incredibly thrilled to be joined by a great partner and a great ally, a tremendous county supervisor, a wonderful leader in this community. Let's give it up for the first Latina in the history of San Diego County, Vice Chair Nora Vargas. You'll hear from her in a minute, but you got to listen to me for another minute. I want to thank the Consul General of Mexico in San Diego, Carlos Gutierrez Gonzalez. Thank you so much for being here. Time and again, we've called on you to join us, to help us, not just in celebrations, but to help us with COVID testing and vaccines and connecting with our immigrant community. In San Diego County, we believe our immigrant community makes us stronger. Our country is rooted in the immigrant spirit, and it's a part of who we are. And in San Diego County, we're not going to be scapegoating immigrants. We're going to be embracing immigrants. We're going to be celebrating you. We're going to be welcoming you. And we appreciate so very much the tremendous partnership that we have. We began this 3 years ago. And I'm not sure how many of you were here with us 3 years ago. But we started it really at the height of COVID. And that first year was really focused on those that we had lost to COVID. Families were struggling. A lot of the normal grieving options weren't there, being in the hospital and burials and all of those things. And we brought it together with a particular focus on COVID. And it was a really impactful event at an incredibly difficult time for our community, for our country, frankly, for the whole world. And each year since then, it's grown. And it's wonderful today to be here with you, not in the throes of a pandemic, but to be here tonight as a celebration that really is with keeping with the traditional sense of Dia de los Muertos. Everyone who wants to have a photo displayed, a memory to share, something about that individual that they hold dear, and the opportunity to talk to one another is here. And so the altar that you see here tonight would not be possible if not for the more than 200 San Diego families who had a loved one who they wanted to share their story. And so for all of you who are here, thank you so much for sharing your stories and connecting with the Spirit and being here to make this wonderful. And, you know, it's entirely, as you go around, and I encourage you tonight when we finish the program and go around and talk to folks who have someone here and hear a little bit about their story and their loved one and what they enjoy doing. And it's meaningful and it's moving. At times, it can be a little sad. It's not designed to be that. It's designed to really uplift what they love.